Hey y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a new video, my first video I'm making. I'm gonna be building a Cape Cod / farmhouse in the world of Brittleton Bay. This is just gonna be like a build along, so I might be talking the whole video. I just wanted to get on here and I guess, try to help people build for the very first time. I know that I'm not that good at building, so this might be a learning moment for the both of us, because I will ask for advice down in the comments about some of the stuff that I did in the video, because I know I'm gonna make some mistakes. I will be coming back to this build to do like a renovation after a while, and in this video it's just literally gonna be me building the shell. I will end up going back and doing like a furnishing video. That will be the next video. We're gonna be building on the lot of Tails End today. I wish I would have picked a bigger lot when I was going in here, because I wanted to do like the whole yard. And mind y'all, I am on my console, I'm not on PC. My PC is messing up. Hopefully I can get it fixed when I move. I'm just about to use my console for now and do builds until it does get back up and running, because that's where all my mods and packs are. I do have a few packs on console, but not a lot. So right here y'all see me activating my cheats and everything. This is just some basic stuff. I'll get into that in another video if y'all want me to, if y'all don't know about cheats and everything on the game. This is just so I can be able to build without a lot of extra trial and error. So I'm gonna be building like the outside. I like to use the little square room tool and then just go in and make my walls as I go, because sometimes when I try to like do a freestyle wall or just make a wall, I always mess up. So I'm just doing that. I'm using the room tool. This is me. I'm using a reference photo, but this is me trying to copy the roofing on that photo. And y'all, I don't know what the hell I did, but I tried. That's all I can say. I tried, and it just, I don't know. I try my best. So, right now I'm just gonna be doing that or whatever. I'm basically just trying to copy like the slanted roof and then going back in and then trying to do the top roof and then the side, because it's a 2-story home or whatever. I'm just trying to put the roof that was underneath. It was the back that was irritating me, y'all. I didn't know what I was doing. I tried to help myself and fix it, but I couldn't. Y'all will see that later though. I'm just talking in advance because yeah, I can't really explain how I'm doing this roofing. I'm just eyeballing it and trying to copy from the best of my ability. I am going to go in after this and change the color. I don't like the gray roofs. I don't know. I did go back. I made it black, kind of like the photo. But yeah, this is me just doing like a full copycat. While I do that, I can talk a little bit about myself. There's not much about me, honestly, y'all. I'm just a girl that likes to play Sims. And this channel, basically, it's not just going to be strictly Sims. I will be playing, like, other games. But mainly, you will see Sims on this channel, though. I do play, like, other simulation games and other games, like, it depends. I'm not gonna say a lot of scary games. I do like scary games though. It depends, because if that shit look real scary, y'all, I'm not gonna play. Okay, a girl still be having nightmares at night. But this little side piece right here that I'm putting the roof on right now, it was a garage in the photo, like on that side, and I didn't know what I was doing, y'all. I was trying though. I was like trying my best. I was trying my best. Like, I didn't really like understand completely how to do it, because the photo, it didn't have a picture of the side and the back. It's just basically like the front of the home. That's why this video is just basically a shell. So while I'm rambling, y'all. Your girl is a yapper. I will just go ahead and tell y'all that I was trying to put the porch out and line up that bottom roof with the porch. Y'all about to see that in a second, and I was having trouble, but I get confused sometimes with the raise tool that y'all just see me use and those little arrows. But yeah, basically you always want to kind of like use the raise tool before you actually connect the porch to the house, or it's just going to turn into a room with a higher platform. So that's what I was doing. I was just correcting my little issue. I'm putting the porch down. After the porch, I did kind of try to go ahead and get that looking like something, because I mean it looks all right just looking at it right now, but I'm trying to get everything lined up. I'm gonna put some columns down and everything. I was trying to see like which columns looked it better. I couldn't really tell like from the picture the exact columns, because I don't know, I try to make everything look as similar as possible. It's, you know how Sims is, like, y'all know they have some of everything but none of everything, if that makes any sense at all. Like, they will have like a copycat of something what a house possibly has, like the siding and the designing and all that stuff on the outside, like brick and masonry and stuff, but it's just, I don't know, when it comes to color ranges, it irritates me. Like, I wish they would vary color. Like, I just wish they would put a color wheel in the game and we could just make our own color. Hopefully they do something like that soon in the future, but they probably freaking won't. The house, it was green and yellow. They had green windows and yellow on the outside. In the photo, it looked more like a more pigmented yellow, but when I was looking at the colors and stuff on the thing, it wasn't like that color. So I was trying, sorry y'all, my dog is in the background. Sorry. It was like a whole bunch going on with the yellows. It was giving me a headache. I actually had to cut it out of my build. It was so much stuff. I had to just find a yellow and keep it pushing. Right now, y'all about to see me go in and put down the bottom part of the house, kind of like giving it some color and stuff, because I was rambling. Okay, so no, I'm doing the door first. Actually, look at me, ahead of myself. I'm gonna find a door, and I was trying to find one with that same kind of green. It was so hard, and like trying to match it up with the photo. So that's why I was saying, like, I wish they just had like a color wheel, but I guess I did it to the best of my ability. All right, that's where I put in the little bottom part, like for the porch and stuff. That was gonna be for like the whole front porch area with the columns and stuff. I'm about to go ahead and just put that on there to kind of make it look more neater. This stuff is kind of self-explanatory when you go in, but it's like when you're trying to find what you want to put down and how you want to do it, it kind of gives me a hard time, like trying to start from blank. That's why I always try to choose a reference photo until I actually get really, really good at building. I feel like when I get like a little bit more progression, I can, basically, I guess, kind of freestyle some of the builds. It's just like now I just can't. So right now I'm just doing like the railing to the fence and the porch and everything. As you can see, it's not completely lined up right now, and that's because I did not pull the roof all the way over to the columns. I am gonna fix it in a second, y'all, but so far it looks pretty okay to me. I just wasn't like really happy with it because it didn't look exactly like it, but we're not gonna get it to look like that. I do need to learn that and stop being so hard on myself with these builds. So basically, looking at the shell like right now so far, I was actually excited about it. I am gonna go back in though and do like the side and the back windows and everything when I furnish it in the second video for y'all. I was just trying to, get the shell done. Like, when you're building, it takes a lot of concentration. I'm not gonna lie, this build took me like an hour. I had to cut the video down and I guess get it looking like something, because y'all, I was sitting here with a headache after this. I really was. But yeah, I was trying to reposition my windows and make that second floor a little higher because the windows were seeping into the other roof at the bottom. I was trying to make sure it was lined up correctly. Y'all, I'm about to get into this terrain. Do not, please don't pay attention to this. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but you know what? Girl, I thought I did something, so let's just say I did something. I suck at terrain. I need help with that. So if y'all do know something about all that, just let me know in the comments, because I don't know what I was doing. Like, I messed up like so many times. I'm gonna go back and take it off. When you go back and look at it, I'm gonna go back and take that whole thing completely off. I don't know what I was doing. I was doing like spandrels and everything on the porch and stuff. I didn't want to put it everywhere because then it was gonna look all, I don't know, too country looking. I was just trying to make it look a little, I guess, put together in uniform. I am glad that I picked the World Brittleton Bay because I feel like the house kind of goes perfect there. I do want to move it on a larger lot though when we go back and renovate it and stuff after a while, because I want to do like a whole little ranch or little farm with like the packs that I have on my PC. I don't have all of them on my console once again. That's why I was just trying to, you know, get in where I fit in, basically. I hate dull looking grass. I did go in and put that extra sharp green, girl. I know y'all see it. I had to put it in there because I was like, like this looks too dull. Now, when it comes to terrain painting, y'all, I don't know anything terrain. I don't know, okay? I be trying. Like, it might not even be as bad as I'm making it seem, but y'all, I don't know what I be doing. And I really be trying my best. Like, when it came to placing the plants and like the shrubs and bushes and stuff down, y'all will not freaking believe I made a fucking mosquito mansion. Like, I am so serious. I had to go back and delete some of that stuff because it was so much crap down there. I don't know. I try to get like different plants and stuff and kind of blend them in together to make it look all nice and uniform. But I feel like I should have used more flowers than bushes. I will end up, you know, fixing it in the reno or whatever. But me just placing this stuff down, I was like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just doing it. Like, I'm not even gonna talk through this whole thing. I'm gonna just let y'all watch me fuck up and fix it. Well, I guess kind of fix it. I don't know what I was doing, but I did try. Like, I tried my best. If y'all like have any tips about like placing plants and everything when building, please do let me know. Like, tell a girl what she needs to do, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was just putting it down and I was messing up. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew I was messing up. I just was going, you know, all loud and wrong and shit. I didn't know what I was doing, but I tried. And y'all, this is the point where I realized I was doing too fucking much. Like, I don't know what I had going on, but I'm just sitting here looking at it. I'm like, girl, what is that? But I'm like, I don't know. I was just putting it down and I thought I was doing good. And I just feel like I overdid it. I am going to call myself so-called fixing it in the end. I don't know. I could not do like yard layouts or landscaping on the ground in The Sims. I suck, okay? I don't know what I be doing. I be trying. So, but that's exactly what I meant Mosquito Mansion, because it looked like a whole fucking swamp underneath all that stuff. I don't know what I was doing, but I don't know. Help me, y'all. Help me. I am gonna go on this side and do like a little bit right here because it had like that little front porch area, and I didn't just want to put down big bushes. That's what I usually do all the time though when I'm building, like with the porch and stuff. I just use those long logs of bushes to kind of just put it together for me easily. I used to do that all the time, but this was my first time actually trying to put down like grass and stuff. So bear with me and please give me some points, okay? Give me some brownie points, because I tried, okay? Like, I literally tried. I think I am gonna delete that little bush. I don't think I'm gonna keep that there because it was annoying me. Like, it was given ununiform, unorganized. It was just given, I don't know, it wasn't given. It's just when it comes to like putting the landscaping area and stuff down, it's kind of hard, because another thing too, Sims, they don't put like the matching tile or stone down like they do like in the world. Like, you see the stone like in the little road area right there. I was trying to find something to match it to the best of my ability, and I was kind of upset because like, why don't y'all like put the same exact kind down? I just wish, I really, really wish they would do that. Like, please, because it took me a little second. I am going to end up putting those same tiles on the other side where I said that side was supposed to be like a garage. I don't have the whatchamacallit pack with the garage doors on it, so I didn't do it. I know I can use debug and stuff. I will be doing that though in the reno video. I will be doing like the debug. I'll tell y'all about that stuff too. It's just like other stuff that you can use in the game when building. Y'all, when it came to the porch, I like the wood that I originally first picked, but I also like the dark wood that y'all gonna see me try to put down. I don't really know. Like, when it comes to like woods, I do like light woods or grays a lot. I try to like get out of my comfort zone and do like dark woods and stuff, but the contrast with light colors, it irritates me, and I'm just like, ew. Like, ew. I really be trying though. So I did end up going with the light wood, and I am gonna go in night mode in a second after I argue with this freaking window. And this is another thing, y'all. The window was irritating my soul, y'all. Here I go again, fucking with this terrain. I'm just about to flatten it to height. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing. I should have cut this out, but guess what? It's a learning moment. It's a teaching moment too. I don't got it all together. I might know some stuff and y'all might know some stuff I don't, okay? So if y'all do, just help me. Give me some tips in the comment, because I'll take some constructive criticism, boo. You know, I like to progress. So tell a girl, what is she doing wrong? I tried to like turn it down to kind of, you know, do it slowly and stuff, but I don't know, like, and then it might not seem like a big issue to people, but to me, I just feel like it looked, I don't know, it looked not smooth enough. It was giving too lumpy. So I was trying to grab the other ground and kind of mix it in, and then I'm looking like, huh? Like, I didn't like it. So I am going to end up just flattening it and just being irritated with it the whole time. Yeah. And then I went right there thinking I was doing something and forgot I had the wrong one clicked. So I don't know though, y'all. I'm learning, okay? Moving on. Please move on. I was trying to fix the foundation at the bottom. I don't know why I put the little porch part under there. I'm gonna end up going back, changing it back to the full concrete foundation after I realized what I had done. I was just kind of going with it, I guess. That window, what I was saying earlier, was pissing me off. Windows, they do tend to glitch out like that. I don't know why I started messing with the roof, thinking that it was gonna help the window, and it didn't. But y'all gonna see me shrink it, upsize it, everything. I tried to find a smaller window, but guess what? They did not have the same shade of green. That window would have been super duper perfect. It would have been perfect. But they didn't have the same shade of green. So what I originally did was I used my Alt key. So that's another thing. Y'all can use the Alt key to kind of hold down objects and move it how you need to, because I sized it down and I forget, like, it doesn't help with the opening of the actual window, like that little blank space y'all seen. I'm going to end up holding down the Alt key and kind of moving it to a point where it just fits in the little frame. I did go in night mode, like I was saying, to add lights and everything. When I furnish, I will add more lighting and stuff in the next video. I just was doing this to kind of just put something on it because it was plain and dark. I am also going to add like a little tree too. That tree is just basically gonna, I don't know, fill up the yard a little bit because it was super duper empty. I was up here contemplating with this light in the mailbox. I was trying to put it on the opposite side. I feel like it looked really, really silly. So I ended up moving it like directly underneath the light. I just moved the light up a little bit higher. I was going to put like a mailbox in the yard, but I was like, let me just put like this cute little mailbox on the porch. And I am going to do like little chairs and stuff. It's going to look so cute when we furnish it. I will be posting like a poll on socials with pictures and stuff. And I'm actually going to let y'all help me design the inside and everything. I was thinking, like, since it's 2-story, it could be like a 3 or 4 bedroom with 2 baths, like a family home or whatnot. We are going to do like a family. And we're just going to do a poll, like how we're going to style their room and everything. So I will be posting that so we could get that done. And then I'll upload the furnished version of this shell. Here I am changing it at the last minute, like I was noting before, that foundation. Like, I was like, girl, what are you doing? Like, I don't know what I was doing, but apparently I thought I was doing the thing, girl. Here I am adding that concrete now right there, like a driveway. I did try to go in with columns thinking it was going to look right, but it was interfering with the foundation from where I had raised the house up off the ground. And yeah, it just looks silly. So I end up leaving it alone. In the reno, I will be adding it though. So we're going to need help though. Like, we're going to need a lot of help. I'm about to go on the inside and fix like the flooring so it get raised to the door and everything. And I'm going to add a door on this side to raise that ground too, so everything can be on one level in the house. That was from when I was using the platform. It was raising the ground and everything. But yeah, when we get these walls figured out, y'all, hopefully, we can get like a nice floor plan going in this 2-story home. Because every time I build 2-story homes, I don't know where to put the steps and everything. It looks like really, really silly when I'm doing it. So we're going to work on that too. It's just a lot of stuff. But this was a shell. This is the shell I built. I did build another shell, y'all, but I was so upset because it literally didn't save. I was recording and it did not save. It was a much smaller home than this one. I actually liked it. It was really cute. I might end up refilming it. That might be the next home we do together. Because this one was kind of, I guess, big and stuff. I will insert pictures of the comparison to this home too. so you guys can see like how I did it. I'm just showing y'all the house in different lightings and stuff, like different times of the day. I do like night and like the evening light. It looks so freaking good like that. It just looks so cute to me. But yes guys, this is me building my first shell. Let me know what y'all think, and thanks for watching my video. I will see y'all in the next one.